Hello everybody, Kale from Kale's Treasure Trove here, and today we have a 2-box nickel hunt.
That is insane. Holy cow. It's 1950. We found a 50 Denver. We found a 50 Denver. Oh my gosh, we found a 1950 Denver. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. I am shaking right now.
That is right, 2 boxes of nickels. Y'all know the drill. Buffaloes, silver war nickels, 40s and 50s, 2024s, 2009s, proofs, foreigns. Yeah, but let's get straight into it. Roll 1, and we have a 1947. This is our first coin of the hunt, and that is going to be a San Francisco. Still in roll number 1, and we have another 1947. This one is also going to be a San Francisco. Also, we found a 1955 Denver. Good start. Roll 7, and we have a 1948 out of Denver. We also found a 1958 out of Denver. Roll 8, and we have a 1940 San Francisco. Roll 9, 1940. Oop, dropped it. 1940 Philly. Roll 10, and we have a 1942. That one is Philly. Oop. Roll 12, and we have our first silver war nickel. It's a Denver Mint mark. 1945. Awesome. Guys, this is insane because we are in back-to-back boxes. The box in the last hunt, we found a V-nickel, and look at this. We found another V-nickel. That is insane. This one's from 1910. Wow. That's probably my 3rd or 4th one that I've ever found. And we found 2 in 2 boxes. It's crazy. Roll 24, and we have a 1941 out of Philly. Guys, I think we have found a small collection dump because, well, that's another V-nickel. Holy cow, another V-nickel. 1904. That is absolutely insane. I guess somebody dumped some V-nickels and whatnot in this box and the last box that I hunted. We'll see if it's in the following box, but that is insane. Well, roll 33. We've got another V-nickel. 1901. These are all in pretty rough condition, but holy cow, that's insane. Roll 41, and we have a 1948 out of Denver. Well, roll 42. Look what we have here. Another V-nickel. 1905. That is insane. It's our 4th of the hunt. Roll number 5, and we found a pretty nice 1938. So let's see if there's going to be a mint mark. There is not. It's going to be a Philly, and that is shocking based on the condition that it's in. But anyways, can't get mad at that. Let's continue the hunt. Roll 57, and we have a 1940 out of Philly. Roll 58, and we have another 1940 Denver. We also found some 50s nickels, 1955 Denver, and a 1954 Denver, and a 1959 Denver. Roll 61, and it looks like the 3rd box is contained too. This was the last coin in the roll, and it's a V-nickel. Look at that. 1901. That's our 5th V-nickel. Holy cow. Roll 68, and we have a 1946 out of Philly. We have also found right here, there's a 1952 out of Philly. And then we found a 1959 Denver. Roll 71, and we have a 1942 out of Philly. Roll 72, and we have a 1948 Philly. Alrighty guys, roll number 79. And we have a 1941 Denver. We also found a 1952. That's a San Francisco. 1952 San Francisco. And then a 1954 Denver. Roll 82, and we have a 1941 Denver. Make that 6, guys. We are in roll 87, and look what I found. Look at those stars. That is the sign of a V-nickel. 1912. There's a San Francisco mint mark, and it's a very well key date. No, I don't see a mint mark. That looks like it's gonna be a Philly, but that's still awesome. Roll 97, and we have a 1948 Philly. We also found a 1959 Denver, I think it was. Yep, 1959 Denver. Alrighty guys, that is it for this incredible hunt. We did find another 1950s nickel, a 1951 Denver, but we've got so much more to cover than just that. Starting off over here, I did pull aside the 2025s just because they have a little bit lower mintage than like the 2023s and 2022s. Not nearly as low as the 2024s, but still, I'm going to pull them aside. I'm going to sell them on eBay and see how they do. I might just throw them back into change if they're just sitting there for a while. But anyways, these are all of our 60s and 61s. Those are all of our 2009s. Then all of our 2024s. Pretty good on all of them. Those are the 40s and 50s. Over here, we've got our nicer nickels. You can take a look at those. Most of them are 60s, and I think there is 170. Yeah, there's 170 right here. And then we also found that nice 1959. So that's awesome. We did find a toned nickel. Look at that. It's pretty cool. I think I'm going to hold on to that one just because it looks cool. And then we did find a 1938. Don't find those very often, especially not in that condition. For the best finds of the hunt, though, we had a silver war nickel, 1945 Denver, and then not one, not two, not three, but not four, not five, but 6 V-nickels. That is the most that I've found ever, really. Yeah, that's crazy. 6 V-nickels, and we found one last hunt, too. So, yeah, insane. 1901, 1901, 1904, 1905, 1910, and 1912. Crazy. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. The silver jar is always happy when it gets some silver.